of hands?
New people? Clap of hands. Returning fans.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have a good time? Are you gonna have a good time?
It's not funny. You get to drink that.
Sounds good. And we'll know.
Like the bottles.
I know. I can smell fake laughter a mile away. It'll be like.
I'm Buck Brazel. This is. I'm not.
I'm Curt Brazel.
That's like the 5th time in my adult life I've done that.
He calls it money during sex too.
He tells people I'm playing with girls. All right. Save it for this show.
Save it for the Twin Prop show.
All right. Thanks for coming out tonight. We got wonderful stuff. We have got in the middle slot. They're a fantastic troupe.
The fabulous ladies of the Minos!
Always got a theme, man. There were nuns, and they've been goddesses.
They were horny goddesses and horny nuns and horny beat poets. Slide that one in there.
There you go. Just like that. But they're fantastic. They have a new surprise one that they haven't done before. Plus it's improv. Okay, great. In the final slot, we've got Twin Prov. We're back from Minnesota to blow your mind. Doing our hip hop Herald Rhapsody.
Our goal, our Twin Profs. Clap if you've seen a Twin Prov show before. Okay, the rest of you, it's going to be awesome. I've seen that before. I've seen that. Our goal this time around is to get people to like sing along. We want to turn this theater into like a club. If it's going to be 100 degrees in here, it might as well become a 100-degree club, right?
Yeah, it's get hot. It's going to get hotter. All right, under the cot there.
Hey, it is our pleasure to introduce 2 of our improv friends. Clint and I have improvised with these guys for
over a decade.
They have honed their craft to a fine and alcoholic point.
They're the mixologists of improv, the explosively quiet, the impressively diminutive,
They're completely sober, at least at the start of the show.
Rumble your feet! Yell like a tornado siren! Coming in from here.
I need a line of dialogue.
Life's a queer little man.
What was that?
Life's a queer little man.
What? There's still music playing, I'm sorry.
Say it loud. Shout it.
Life's a queer little man.
Life's a queer little man.
Now I need a word. Turtle.
You gotta let me know how long it's you. It's you.
You know, life's a queer little, it's a queer little, well, no, I'm saying it's a queer little,
Your life's queer.
no, I'm saying it's a queer,
It's queer.
it's a queer thing.
Queer. It's
It's a
odd.
queer little,
It's odd.
yeah,
You have an odd life.
yeah.
What, are
Well,
you
no,
complaining?
not my life, I'm saying life.
Oh, life.
Life is
Generally.
yeah, it's a little bit, it's strange.
You're making an observation,
Yes,
not about you,
no,
but from your experience.
yes,
From your experience,
Life is-
you think the life in general
yeah.
is queer.
Yeah. That's what, yes, I'm observing that life is a strange beast. It is strange.
What, a queer beast? Life is a queer beast?
Weird shit happens.
Why didn't you just fucking say that?
I just don't think it's right.
Yeah. It shouldn't have happened that way.
That kind of record, it's just not right.
I'm so young. Yeah, he was so young. His whole life in front of him.
No, I know accidents happen and everything, but
You ever see his art?
oh yeah. I mean, how could you not? It was up in the subways. Up in the subways, for Christ's sakes.
And that reviewer said he had potential, right? Like he wasn't already something, you know?
You know, don't people have, aren't people worthwhile aside from talent? Isn't everybody as bright a star as anybody else? Doesn't everybody have the same right to live? Isn't it just as tragic if you're just a regular?
Maybe, but he wasn't. You know, he was the best of us. I can't help but thinking it should have been me, you know?
Come on, this isn't a war movie.
Should have been with him. Well, he asked me to go with him.
He asked you to go?
Yeah, he asked me to go. And I didn't. I had a thing. I was trying to hook up with this girl. It doesn't even matter. She spit in my face, actually.
Karma?
Thanks a lot, Tom.
Careful, I haven't washed that out. I poured the booze right in there. Picked it up on the way over here. I thought I might need it. You know,
You're a regular Boy Scout, you know?
Semper Paratus, my friend. Listen. Life goes on. And at
Bad
least,
choice of
at least, what?
It's a bad choice of words.
No. At least people will remember him, you know? At least it'll be, you know, he was on his way up. People will remember him. He never had the fat Elvis phase after he was. He'll always. Want to go?
But no, I'm scared of heights.
Well, then what do you? What are you so conflicted about?
Maybe I would have gone first, you know? Maybe it would.
And I'd be having this conversation with him.
So
about
what
you.
have I fucking done?
Hey, you know what Curt says?
Doesn't say shit.
That's what he does. What I mean is, none of us were going to write Beethoven's Ninth anyway, you know? We're just here, fart around, have a little bit of fun before we go out, make a few people laugh, make a few people smile, eat a few good meals, dance a few good dances, and hopefully show some grace when you bow out. I don't see that the rest of us can expect much more than that. Even if your art is up in the subway.
He told me I had a bad feeling about that day. Would I go with him? Back in the hop. I said, I'll get you next time, man. At this thing. I had a thing.
We have things.
Dude, I was trying to get my dick wet from a girl that ended up spitting in my face.
Is that a bad use of time?
Okay, Bobby would have said no to that.
Bobby was an artist. Bobby didn't have to work for it. So I've heard.
Brings me back to this.
What?
Which brings me back to this.
What? This.
I'll be fucking good all. Eyes of the generation. Dies alone. Fakes jumping off a building.
You know, they don't know anything about a generation until it's over. How do you know who the bright ones were? How do you know that a generation is lost until after? And they never got there. You didn't know where they were going, and you don't know if they're lost. Maybe they were just describing the feeling that they felt when they were reading their prose. Hey, you know what? If it had been you, there wouldn't have been any art in the subway to remember you by. Regular guys, we die, we've forgotten. He's got art. What do we got? Kids? I'm not having kids. Be glad that it wasn't you.
Saying karma.
Karma?
Karma.
Karma.
No, you've got to
Saying you
plan.
believe?
Plan
believe
for
in
karma. Do I believe? Of course I
Plan for
believe in
karma?
Yes.
How can you plan for something that is innately uncertain?
No,
That
no,
is-
no,
that
no,
is
no. Karma
maybe
is not chance.
arbitrary. But
It's not chance.
Well, no, it's not
arbitrary.
But you can't.
It's
You cannot.
no. You do good things.
Its
You
vicissitudes
do
cannot
good
be.
things.
You do good
You
things.
do good things, and then good things happen to you.
And that is planning for karma.
That's planning for karma. Taking
So-
the initiative.
taking the initiative.
That's right.
In other words, be good.
You don't just accidentally be good to other people, and then things accidentally happen to you.
What
You
what-
on purpose be good to other people, and then things accidentally good happen to you.
Does karma know the difference?
It's all about intentionality.
That seems like too many syllables.
It's what you do. It's what you intend.
What
to intend.
Right.
Oh,
It's
so
your
if you,
motivation.
if you had a good intention but did a bad act accidentally, karma would still treat it as though it were a good act.
Yes. Only if it was accidentally bad.
Right.
Right. So, you know, you knocking that chick up doesn't count.
Who says that was bad? Jesus Christ, the Mediterranean is beautiful. I can't believe we moved to New Jersey. What are you doing up there? Why do you insist on...
Trying to get a breath of fresh air.
Well, oh,
Fresh
good,
air.
good luck with that.
Yes, good luck with that.
You'll
Because we
need-
live in New Jersey.
Yes. I suggest a piece of PVC that is 250 feet long. Like a snorkel. It pierce the...
You're not being helpful, Charles. I wanted to go to the Riviera.
Yes, I recall.
Wanted to move to New Jersey.
Yes, Edith, you made your intention, your opinions very plain to me at the time. I still have the scars, as I recall.
I just wondered which one of us turned out to be right on that one.
I noticed that when it comes to turning out right, you always turn out right, whether you're right or not. Even if you're accidentally right, you're right. You take retro credit for it, as if you could have known. But of course you couldn't have.
Couldn't
yet-
I? I think you underestimate me, Charles. I think you...
Underestimate you? Oh, I'd never do that. I know that you're a force to be reckoned with, a maelstrom of energy that I have to plan my entire life and day around. I would never, Edith, never underestimate you. That's a mistake that I made once.
And now you're married to me.
And accidentally, I turned out to be one of the most successful stockbrokers on the Eastern Seaboard.
And you didn't sign a prenup. Isn't it delicious?
No way of knowing.
Of course I had a way of knowing. I saw greatness in you. You had potential, Charles.
Yes,
I can spot potential a mile away. Like that little pool boy that comes by the building once a week.
Just what's his potential for?
Potential.
For what?
Don't worry, Charles. I'm not going to do anything about it. I know better than that.
I'm just going to keep your eye on his potential.
And remind you of the fact.
Let's just see how much potential he has to keep you in champagne and Renoirs. Hmm? Hmm?
He doesn't have that kind of potential. Charles, this is awfully fun. You should stay home from work more often.
Yes. Wonderful. Feel myself getting more relaxed as the hours pass. Interminably pass.
Oh,
One tick-tock at a time. Why don't you go back up into that sauna of yours and sweat out some toxins? Leave me in peace.
No, that's at 10 a.m. That's not what I do now. You're going to get introduced to my entire routine of the day. It's not going to be lovely. You should come and do yoga with me. Oh, you're going to love it. Come on. Oh. You haven't flexed yourself in years. Put that down.
Well, I needed to survive this.
If you can balance it, then you can drink it. Now, first things first.
Hang on, I gotta sit down for this.
No, it's not a sitting down sort of thing,
I'll
Charles.
watch you first.
Well, fine, then let me just put on my little Yoda outfits. You're right, it would be wasted.
Oh.
Wasted when you bought it.
Like me when we got married.
Charles, I was trying to be flirtatious.
I was trying to be insightful.
I can see that my energies are wasted on you today.
Your energies are mostly wasted, dear, as I recall.
You know,
Setting up charities, organizing a badminton tournament in New Jersey, the Edith Pendleton Memorial. Really?
they love the little skirts that we wear.
You just wanted to have your name on something. Again, I see parallels with myself.
Charles, I really am afraid I'm going to have to do something I dislike very, very much.
Really? Because I've never seen you do that.
I'm going to have to actually ask you what is going on.
Well, I'm being drunk and sardonic to pass the hours until 6, where I meet my friends at the club, and you're...
Charles, you know what I mean. You're not at work today. You always go to work on Wednesdays.
and the other 4 days.
Regardless, you always go to work on Wednesdays, and it's Wednesday, and not work. And it can't be a 3-day
A
weekend
fact
because
that is
it's
not-
not the weekend.
Well, maybe I'll fix that.
Charles, have you been indicted?
Many times, dear. What's your point?
I mean, recently.
Oh,
Something new.
well, I wouldn't want to worry you with my business troubles.
No, I promise I won't be worried.
I know how you hate it when I go on and on about board meetings and acquisitions.
Yes, bored meeting. But Charles, you know that when it comes to a great many matters, I'm always right there behind you,
Yes, so keen.
ready to support you and spend your vast wealth. And if you don't have any wealth, it's something I should know.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Well, the truth is, Edith, I'm not being indicted. We're being bought out.
Bought out.
Yes.
By a massive international conglomerate?
Yes.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
And I won't be the director anymore.
You won't be the director
I won't be the director anymore.
of this company.
Of any company. Of any company.
But Charles, whatever shall you do?
I don't know.
You don't intend to stay at home with me, do you?
No. No, I don't.
That'd be beastly.
Yes. I suppose I'll get another job. You know, I've always been interested in carpentry.
What?
I've always been interested in carpentry.
Carpentry?
Yes.
You mean
building
construction?
cabinets.
You mean like running a construction company?
No. I mean being a carpenter.
Yes, like building the new Freedom Tower.
Like building a wine rack out of good-smelling cedar. And I can smell it when I cut it.
Charles.
And I can see the corners seized together seamlessly with a perfectly cut miter joint, toenailed screw. I'll get splinters and
calluses. And I'll build things.
Charles!
And they'll stand the test of time. You know, you can buy a cabinet, but you can't unmake it. A company, it's merely numbers, merely names.
I've unmade many cabinets and mirrors and other sorts of furniture when I've thrown tantrums in this apartment. You should know that very well, Charles.
Your histrionics are very disruptive, yes. I don't think... as you break things, I can make new ones. Unless, of course, you don't want to stay around anymore. Maybe it'll be a new lifestyle to which you'll be unaccustomed. You know, I wouldn't want to subject you to that. You should really think about moving back home with your father. I'm sure he can keep you in Renoir and... I can't even pronounce the name of this champagne. I didn't have the luxury of studying French like some.
But Charles, I'm no longer a spring chicken. I would do horribly on my own.
More like an old rooster.
You know, I do believe that there are many different courses of this language. I believe I had a right to a great percentage of your company.
You can have all of it, Edith. Every share, every stockholder, every possession, every merger, every office, every asset, every fax machine, every employee's name. You can have it all. You can build cabinets.
But I don't want to work, darling! Slow and steady goes the race.
So they say.
Oh, so it's true. I mean, come on. Now, when was the last time you won, like, a foot race?
A foot race?
A foot race? Well, that's what they call it, right?
Foot race?
A foot race. When was the last time you were in a foot race?
Well, you know, I've never, there's been the amount of golden apples on the market for contest is minimal these days.
So no foot racing? No.
No.
So what race have you been in?
What?
But the rat race.
Yes.
Right? The rat race.
Yes, it's the modern equivalent.
The modern equivalent of the foot race.
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's due in great part to the lack of vitality among men these days.
Right.
I think we should have foot races and cut out the rats. Better for your posture, better for your hamstrings, better for your ball sack.
That would be another example. Slow and steady.
Oh, right.
Winning the race.
How so?
Oh, your ball sack.
My balls are slow.
No. I'm saying if you want to win the race, and in this circumstance, by race, I mean the encounter between a man and a woman. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You understand?
I do.
Where I'm going?
I think, well.
Yes. Right?
Courtship.
Yes.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
Mm.
Wins the race.
I can see that.
Or at least
Yes.
gets her to orgasm. Which, by and large, is what we're after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's best not to be mercurial.
Well,
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
The skunk?
Yes.
The cartoon?
Yes.
The skunk?
Yes.
Yes?
Slow and steady.
Kaplink, kaplink, kaplink,
Exactly.
kaplink.
There's a man who could win the race.
And he always caught her, no matter how fast she ran, with like frenzied string music.
It lends swiftness to one's heels, I find.
Suppose so. Suppose so. This is yet another example.
Telling you what, man,
What?
the hare had it all wrong.
The hare? Of course he had it wrong. There was only one person going to win that race. The turtle.
the intermission here? Why don't we do the
Birthday!
birthday?
Yeah!
Okay, so we have a birthday in the audience. Whose birthday is it? Seriously? Whose birthday? Come on, whoever's birthday it is, come up here. Come up here. It's time for something special.
Ronnie, I think was his name.
No, it was last month.
Who's the stream
Come on,
birthday?
power outage.
Yeah, he came during the first show.
Oh, yeah. Come on up here. Everyone clap for Ronnie! All right, well, have a seat. We're going to get to know you.
Happy birthday! Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
Looking great. Have you got your birthday present yet?
No.
No. We do. You're gonna probably want the one you're gonna get from your loved ones. You'll like this, or you'll remember it.
Maybe not both.
We want to know more about you. This is a happy day for
All
you.
right, so Ronnie, what brings you joy in life? What you think?
What brings me joy in life? I don't know. My wife, my kids, going to Colorado.
What's in Colorado?
Camp.
Can't you like camp?
Whitewater rafting, rappelling.
You're an extreme dude.
No.
No.
I did that, dude. I don't know.
Have you ever done it before?
Whitewater rafting, yes. The rest, no.
So the family might kill you, but the rafting won't.
No, my daughter's going with me.
All right. Whose idea was this? Was this you?
It's kind of ours.
Our idea. Oh, like the family extreme.
All right, what's your daughter's name? She's here.
You tell them.
Carson. Ooh, good name for her. Don't be ghostling, right?
Awesome. So what do you do when you're not adventuring with the family?
I don't know. I teach. Actually, depends on what you do.
All right, teacher.
What do you teach, Carson? No, this is Ronnie.
That's good. That's confused. That's good.
Yeah.
I teach philosophy.
Philosophy.
All right.
All right, and well, what's your philosophy of life? Like, just if you had to sum it up in a sentence.
Well, he studies philosophy. That means he sums it up in a thesis.
But take a stab. I don't know.
Socratic.
Question the nature of everything you say. I don't know. It's a good starting point,
Okay. My
right?
philosophy of life is improv.
Life is everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. I will take that suck-up answer. If you think that means we're going to spare you.
We need to know a little bit more about you. Before you did, so did you ever do anything like? Gosh, did you ever have a fear? Did you ever have a fear that you ever came, or are you still working on?
I have a fear. Let's see. Yeah, I have a fear.
You guys hear
Being
that?
burned alive.
Being burned alive.
Clap for being burned alive.
I think intellectuals get that. They just get it.
All right, well, I feel like we've learned enough about Ronnie.
I feel we've just opened a thesis.
Well done. All right, so DJ CB up there in the booth, DJ Christie up there. Let's see. Let's do hit it number
one.
Number one?
Yeah.
Hit it number one. This is a birthday song for Ronnie. Oh.
Test. All right. Philosophy, if and no and or buts. Wittgenstein, man, he got in a rut till Ronnie came along and he dropped his thesis. My logic is hot and his shit is freezing. Yo, Ronnie came along and he was like, damn, I think, therefore I am. On the whitewater raft, I'm incredibly deft and you all are daft. Climbing up the rocks and facing this mountain, all the human knowledge, nothing in a mountain. He's like a Martian, he's got the daughter Carson. He's a thoughtful one and he's a young one. Yo, he's all muscly like a G.I. Joe. Asked for philosophy, he said, I just don't know. And Socrates would be proud. Life is improv, so live it out loud. Yo, 365 birthday for Ronnie. Maybe move all the elements in harmony. 365 birthday for Army. The music of the spheres, he hears the harmony. And he's working on his thesis. Man's got the golden rule in him like Jesus. But he can't get it approved. That's the problem with this guy. This that's a syllogism. And when I see Ronnie, I don't wanna rock it with him. Yo, he's got the philosophy, with pages and pages, he can feel it for free. He ain't your Johnny come lately. He's a man who takes on your fate. See, is it reason? Is it determinism? Whatever. Carson was the product of his jism. On the rock with Ronnie, take the music of the spheres, make him rock with harmony. 365 on the rock with Ronnie, take the music of the spheres and make him harmony. Happy birthday, Ronnie! You can find Ronnie later opening at Plato's Cave. And the drink special is the $3 Cogito Ergo Rum. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie. All right, these next guys aren't guys at all. Everybody, put your hands and feet together in any particular order. Give it up, get loud for the Vinyl!
Tonight, please enjoy a cup of puffs here. Oh my God, here you go. Oh my God, this is wonderful. Puffs, please enjoy puffs. Puffs, sir, yeah, here. Here's some puffs. Here, we'll send some puffs on down this way. There you go. I have your puffs. We are the My Dolls, and first I want to ask you, what noise would you make if I punched you in the stomach real fast?
Ooh, zoinks!
Zoinks!
Zoinks. And what's the stupidest thing you've ever heard of being banned?
Books!
Sex toys.
What?
Marijuana.
Sex toys.
Sex toys? Oh my God, sex toys.
I need a heroic deed.
Rescuing a cat.
Rescuing a cat. I love cats. Okay, we'd like to welcome you to Pledge Week here at the Zoink Zoink sorority. We love cats. Yeah, we do. We sure do. Tell them a little bit about our founder.
Hi, my name is Edith Jones, and I am the Zoink Zoink historian. Zoink Zoink, Zoink Zoink, love cats. And our founder was an incredibly special lady. Her name was Meredith Baxter, and she loved cats, and her mission was to save cats. And so she would go out into the fields dressed in full cheetah gear and lure cats, and then take them in and give them homes and help them speak them up. And then she would give them a home, and she would love them. And so there were cats all over. And if you notice our pledge wall here of all the past pledges of Zoink Zoink sorority, we love cats. You'll all notice us in full cat face. Requirement for your pledge picture, and in leopard print. We don't have to wear it all the time. Yeah.
Okay, girls, come together. Everyone hands in.
Zoink, 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 zoink.
Hey, that last house did not go very well.
We wouldn't like this very much.
We have to get in a sorority, or mom and dad are going to decide.
My mom is not going to like it if I don't.
Your mom is my mom.
Okay, are you guys the pledges?
Yeah, hi.
Oh my God,
Hi, this is Zoink Zoink. Hi.
Zoink, zoink. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious,
Hey,
Lori?
no, they called. They said they were coming
Are
over.
you
I'm
serious?
serious. Just change pledges. You guys are the last house we're visiting. We're so excited. We're so excited to be here. Thank you. See, we've been having us
No,
for?
Sisters, can I have a conference? Let's have a conference up front.
We'll be over here.
Okay, seriously. Ever since they banned sex toys on campus, I know we've lost like 80% of our sorority.
That's okay. That's okay.
Seriously, with those girls, we're not going to get anything at all.
Okay,
No,
but
sometimes the mangiest cats are the most fertile.
look, they obviously don't have any sex toys, so that's not going to be a problem at all.
Right.
They've got cat toys though.
That's festive.
Well, let's just test their commitment and see how much they want to be.
The zoink test.
Yeah.
Your swing test.
The challenges.
Okay, let's go.
We were just admiring your wallow cat.
Yes.
Those are
We
all
like
cat
cats.
pledges.
Yes, every zoink in history.
Is a cat? There's me.
Oh, I was the nose.
And so,
There's me right there. I'm that one.
Oh, there's me over here.
That's so pretty.
My grandmother was actually Meredith Baxter. I'm Meredith Baxter the third.
every time.
It's very special.
See the one where I'm licking my butt? That's charming. Yeah.
We're all very flexible.
It's kind of a requirement. So first things first, I wanted to see how flexible you guys are.
If you guys are more flexible than she is,
Then we'll be in?
So yeah,
well, you'll be 1/3 of the way.
A third.
Okay.
Okay. Is it like
Go,
a
Edith,
stretch
show
off or
Show them the bar that you're gonna set.
Go, Edith.
Okay, I will start out easy for you because I can tell that you like cats and we like cats and you really care.
I know, it's really
You do like cats, don't you?
It's the hair.
So, can we do this?
Just any direction or
Any direction.
the specific one?
Any direction, come down here, right?
Okay.
Come down here, I can see it.
At a time or?
What?
Okay.
Same time.
Oh,
It smells funny.
Okay, I can see you guys really good. I'm gonna challenge you.
Oh no.
I need to know. Can you do this?
Oh.
Know about that.
Oh, this is not a real leg. You don't want me to do that.
This is what she would do though if she could.
If I could do it.
Go like that with her arm.
Yeah.
Just do it with your arm.
All right.
Do whatever they want us to do.
Oh, yeah.
But like it's a leg.
Okay, this should be easy for you with your leg. Cross leg over like this. And then you gotta cross this arm over like this. And then you gotta reach around. Just that's good.
Do we lick?
I'm
Is
licking
it
legs.
just stretching the heel?
I passed all my challenges. Those are all the those are the three hardest I can do.
I think we need to get to know them.
Yeah.
little bit.
Let's find out.
My challenge is a quiz challenge.
Oh, she's the smartest.
Ladies, please.
Okay, wait. Let me just check something real quick.
Is it regulation, Lori?
It is regulation, but according to the regulation, they have to be at least 5'4" or above to complete this challenge. So you guys are.
Oh
No. To complete the challenge doesn't mean you're in.
Oh.
Okay. And
Height's not
wait,
bonus
just
points.
so I'm clear, which one of you is which on here? It's
Gwendolyn?
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
You call me Chubby. My mom does.
Chubby.
And I'm Clarissa, and you can only... Clarissa.
Clarissa.
3 R's, only call me that.
Clarissa.
Clarissa.
And Chubby.
And
Chubby.
like my mama
What
calls
about
me.
Chubs? Is that okay?
That's cool.
Whatever.
For this challenge, I will ask you a question. You will have to get the answer exactly as a Zoink Zoink would get it. They will be life questions, questions about the universe, or maybe what you would do like a Dear Abby.
questions
So
about
I need
cats.
a question that you might have for an advice columnist.
Should toilet paper be on top?
Question 1. Should toilet paper be on top or on bottom? Chubby,
Support your answers.
support your answers.
Okay. Well, one time at my mama's house, we were going to the bathroom outside. We have this thing called an outhouse.
It's kind of fun. It's like pooping in nature. Like a cat. Like a cat. So anyways, I was out there and I was pooping and I realized that there was no toilet paper on the roll.
Oh.
So I got up and I tiptoed outside real fast and I grabbed some and I ran back in and I put it on and I noticed that when I put it over, it's easier to reach like this and grab it even if you can't see in the dark.
It's true.
Very good. You're from Clarissa. Correct. I, personally, unlike my sister, pooped inside always. We actually did have an indoor one. She just didn't prefer it. Yeah, poop inside. And also, unlike my sister, I've always been fond of the underneath because then if you just play with it like a cat would do, it's like a geyser coming out of you. Yeah, just
I cut all the time.
it's a party on the pooper.
Very good. All right. Question number 2. A question about life. For example, what do I do if I think a boy likes me?
Not that any boys are going to like you, we're just asking.
I will wait until a voice from the dark asks a question.
Cat box, automated or done by hand?
Okay. Oh, good cat question.
Question number 2. Cat box, automatic or by hand? Go. Gwendolyn.
Clarissa, our preferences or what nature likes better?
What is best?
What is best?
What is best? Just general best.
I would say that the best way to approach that is to do it by hand because then you're one with your cat. And if you got the automatic scooper, that takes the love out of it. If you love your cat, you love its feces.
Chubby.
Well, one time Mama told me to go clean out the cat litter box. And I didn't know there was a pooper scooper, so I just stuck my hand in there and I scooped it out. And it didn't smell good and I couldn't get off my clothes for a long time, so then I asked Mama to get an automated one and it's like black magic. You push a button and the poop is gone. It's magic disappearing poop.
Cats are like black magic. Cats are like black magic.
And cats
I like black cats too.
like Salem.
Question number 2, final question. Say you're alone on a Friday night. You don't have a boyfriend, but you belong to a sorority where sex toys aren't allowed. What do you do? Yes, you're incredibly horny and your grandmother started the organization.
This question for double points.
Chubby, go.
Well, that's like my normal Friday night anyway. So it's not really a big stretch for me. I would really just kick back with a good book, maybe about cats.
Cats.
And I would pretend like people like me.
That's not at all depressing. Good.
Well, I think what I would do if I were in that circumstance, which I hope that I can be, is I would thank my savior for putting me in such a upstanding house that does not approve of the sexual toys, because those are alarming. They come in colors they shouldn't. So I would count myself lucky to be here amongst sisters.
Can I just put this in here? 0 points on that one, okay? Because we love sex toys. However, they banned them, okay? It wasn't our choice.
Trick question.
Trick question.
Trick question. However, your previous 2 questions allowed you to pass my challenge. You'll now move on to challenge 3.
First, let's take a little break and discuss.
Okay. Be back here.
I'll entertain the troops.
Oh.
All right, what do you think? I know, but we don't know their grade point or anything.
Well, I mean, obviously they have at least a 2 point, and that means charter minimum.
Okay.
That's true.
I mean,
That's
to get
true.
in, they had to have a 2 point.
We don't know their majors.
I don't even know my own major.
Oh.
I mean, God, I've been here for 7 years, and
Yeah.
all I've learned about is cats.
I'm minoring in AV.
What's AV?
Audiovisual?
Oh.
I've been here a while. Film strips.
A lot of 8 a.m. classes, I'll bet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to have a minimum number of
members to keep the house open.
Right, and this will just barely satisfy
This
them.
will barely satisfy them.
But, may I remind you, ladies, we are not the least cool house on campus.
We're not?
We're not? No. Haven't you guys met the Alpha Chi Onos?
Eternity.
Well, sort of. They're just really, really manly women.
That makes so much sense now.
If we let
Now
them
I
in,
know how to call about that date I had last
are we going to be the least cool sorority on campus?
We should go for that.
They're not manly. They can stretch. They know about cats.
They have fanny packs.
Just like this.
I say we go for it.
I say we keep them. We need the members. We're not
Got it.
getting
All
anybody
right,
else
all right,
in.
fine.
If
I completely agree. But they've really got to finish the last challenge. If
They can pass the last challenge.
Whose challenge is it? Is it yours? Is it Lori? It's you. Oh no. Oh, you're not gonna do the same thing you did last year, are you? I'm still getting the stains out.
That's okay. All right, ladies. Last challenge. Okay. You'll notice we don't have bathrooms in this sorority.
No, we don't.
No, we do not leave that.
What we have is a large sandbox. If you can successfully relieve yourself and bury it, you can stay.
But we will be pelting you with water balloons the entire time.
Guacamole.
I have queso.
Ready? Who's first?
You go, paper, rock, scissors. It's best if you take your shoes off.
I'm sorry, I got
Oh, you're
it.
I like the queso.
Also, we won't give you a do-over if you can't go.
No, I'm not a nervous peer. All right, your 10 minutes starts now. Go.
You can do it, Clarissa! Pull it out! Well, chubby. It's my turn. Okay, my mama said if you don't use it, you lose it.
That's right.
And your time begins now. Go. Oh my gosh, she's moving just like a cat. It's a That's Your time.
That guacamole is good.
Your time is 9 minutes and 59 seconds.
Thank you so much.
Ladies, we are so
Here, let's proud. You know what the reward is right now? Okay, it's snacks. I'm gonna go over and get the cheese tray.
okay. Yeah. We'll go get some snacks. Go get them. Go get them.
All these
We did it. Wow, ladies, we did it. We really did it.
Let's just make sure they're going to stay.
Okay. Well, we'll teach them song.
All right.
We'll be just fine.
It's gonna be just fine.
So we just wanted to talk to you about what your major might be this year. What are you thinking you're going to study?
Well, I think I'm going to be a veterinarian.
A veterinarian.
Specializing in felines.
Excellent.
Like a true sister.
Smart.
So
An actual
now that you're part of
college
the Sorcerers, you're
degree.
really gonna be a true sister, not any
No,
of
they
that.
actually
Like,
get
oh,
that.
okay,
People
sis.
actually-
No, you're a sister, like sister.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Eat this cheese. You're in.
You're in.
Cheese cube.
I'm in. So sister, let's in.
It's like, you know, like a cat.
First, that's
Please, it's awesome.
Members.
Always have members. And maybe
Great job, great job, great job.
And that kid's
That's right.
And they're gonna be a legacy just like you. Oh my god, I'm a double legacy.
I've always wanted to.
Double legacy, bitches! What are the likelihoods that we can do that? What's the likelihood?
Yeah, we can do cats. We can do the entire music.
Memories all alone in the moonlight. Yes, a memory. Yeah, just right.
Hey guys, it's a cheese cube or a hairball.
It's a cheese cube or a what? Oh my god, what is that?
It's either a cheese cube or a hairball. Just keep
Okay.
going. Probably a hairball. I left one over there earlier. Does anybody know what the taste is?
Seriously, it's something.
Sorry, hairballs.
That's okay.
You know how it is.
It's all natural
There
hair.
it is. I mean, we all get hairballs.
I mean, we
don't
all get hairballs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We all get hairballs.
We do.
I get hairballs. They get hairballs. I get hair. She's got a. She's got a cat. Seriously, she's got a. That's awesome.
I like cats. Does it vibrate? If it vibrates,
No, it doesn't.
she stays.
It vibrates.
Eat it.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
eat it.
You just gotta shake it first. Then it vibrates.
Throw it back, please, 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 please.
Well, you're just encouraging her. Oh, eat it.
Alright.
Oh my god, it smells like catnip. Edith?
Yeah.
She's out.
Oh no.
I did douse it before it came.
Just in case. Quick,
She's
somebody
gonna
put her in
miss
the
the
back.
ceremony. She's gonna miss the induction ceremony. Okay, you
No,
guys
she'll be okay. You're okay.
get on this side.
Use it for the bridge.
Ceremony.
You guys get the certificates. Hurry, write their names in them real quick.
To R, 3 R's, 2 S's.
3 R's.
How many S's?
Just the one.
Just one.
I like to mix it up.
You spelled your own name?
Yes. I was like very. Well, I was also a really advanced newborn.
Okay. One of the reasons I'm glad to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you want to know this? Okay, no. We know how to spell chubby.
Are you ready?
Okay. Ready first.
In the words of Meredith Baxter,
The first.
enjoy your new family ties.
Let me get the final thing.
Your cat goes out
Thanks, you guys.
Okay.
This feels so good.
You ready? Yeah, here's your certificate.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to your new cat family.
Okay, how about a group picture?
Group picture.
Everybody.
Who brought the camera? Who brought the
Okay,
camera?
I got it.
Okay.
This is so
Everybody in the
awesome.
front.
Do you want us to
No, this
I don't know this dude.
Mom, can we just take our photo real quick?
Okay.
Everybody, do we make
Stand
it?
up.
But I like this. I like doing this in all of my photos.
Meow.